Are here. We are live. I'm Uncle Bill, and this is the B Plan, Stephen. And we are going to be reviewing this dog barking and Juliet, shut your mouth. Come here. And the Vinegar Syndrome April releases, which I think there's going to be some sort of surprise, Steve. I think there's going to be something akin to the Invisible Maniac thing on this one.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to head to bed here in a few minutes, so right after this.
Are you?
Well, that's what. Like Wes is not on here, but he's on the chat.
Oh yeah.
He's probably in West Virginia at Jason Isabel meet up or something.
Yeah, he follows him around like the Grateful Dead.
Yeah. He's the unit head.
That's right. But I have no earthly idea, honestly, what's going to be on this sale. I have not looked at any of if there is any hints, I don't know what they are even. And
maybe it's Showgirls 2, Pennies from Heaven. You ever seen that?
Was there a Showgirls 2?
Yeah, it's like really low budget. It features like that one of the chicks from the movie and then the black dude from the movie. And it's not good. It's real low budget. I'm sorry I turned my mic down. What the hell?
Y'all leave Steve alone.
Here, I'll talk like this now. How's that?
So, if that's true, I mean, they could definitely do that because they did the same thing with Freeway. Like one, time they had Freeway, then they had Freeway 2 breaking, and now they could have, Showgirls 2. So, it's entirely possible that's something Vinegar Syndrome would do. Because they know how people are with, wanting to have complete. So, yeah, I could see it.
Well, I think they might make a big stumble if they did that, but we'll see. Some people will buy dog shit if they put a slip cover on it.
I'll bet, though, that there is something. There's going to be some sort of, gimmick.
Yeah, but what happens if you buy the invisible slipcover, but you don't buy the movie it goes with? Then what? Do you still get the slipcover?
No.
So then I don't know the code. So
that's right. Oh, fuck. Here's something else I don't like about Vinegar Syndrome. I haven't even really talked about this yet. I finally got up enough rewards to buy one of their slipcovers, right? It only took me 6 months, but you have to buy something else. They won't ship the slip.
Slip the ship.
Yeah, without you buying something else. I'm like, that sucks. Just include it with some other thing to make me buy. I don't know. At least perhaps I'll get some more reward points that I can not use for another 6 months.
I'm saving up for the 10,000 to get the little rack. So
that fucking rack.
I'll be 65 years old and I'll have a fucking rack.
Listen, I'm horrible with woodwork or anything like that, but I'm fairly positive that I could make that rack.
Yeah, I think I might be able to. It won't look exactly the same, but
yeah. With a belt sander and possibly a jigsaw, I think I can make that rack. And not jigsaw like the little guy on the bike.
Yeah.
The actual one.
That wants to play games. No.
That's right. So let's see. I'm going to go over and mosey on over to their website. I'm not even on there yet.
Yeah, I'm on there, but it's got like a countdown. I think 19 minutes.
All right, Steve. Are we going to attempt to do this? I dread this because this always fucks with my computer. To where like we put the website on there.
I mean, I can do it or try to do it. Let's see.
Yeah, you have better luck with that shit than I do, I think.
Well, let me try it again because it didn't. It sometimes it doesn't pick up the other screen. Where am I at?
While you're doing that, I'm going to go and talk to all the people in the chat that are here real quick. So we got Rob Zilla's here, Chris V, the mayor. We got Afro Well. We got Raised on Fictions in here. Howdy. Ryan Adkins, aka Radkins. Dirk, Subjective Perspective Collective. Mark Allen's in here. Texas with Blissful in here. The mayor, I may have already said that. Stuntman Mark, Rancid Amputation. Rancid Amputation.
Wow.
That's a hell of a good name.
Wow.
And just coming in right now, SPT Killerwood, Wild Wrangler, Noah.
Whoa.
Mikey Horror, who says, and I completely agree with this, the marketing prowess of this company is unprecedented. I love sitting back and watching the marks lose their shit. Yes, there's not been ever a company, I think, that has really done a better job at marketing than Vinegar Syndrome. That's basically the whole company because their stuff is shitty, but their marketing is amazing. Mr. Ghost, he's in here. And Darklight Entertainment's in here.
Wow.
So you. So I'd say right around the noon hour, Steve, we're going to have quite the crowd in here to see what's going down. But have you bought anything recently, Steve? Because I bought 2 purchases that I thought were pretty big purchases.
Well, I got the Party Girl, but I got it from Amazon because it was like so much cheaper. Blu-ray. It's my first Fun City edition, so I'm really looking to having some fun.
Oh.
Got the 4K of Dazed and Confused. I got the Bollywood set from Mondo Macabre.
Mondo Macabre.
Indeed. So
that's awesome. Every time I hear Fun City, I think about like the Beach Boys or something.
Yeah.
Fun City, here we come.
Yeah, no. We used to watch that movie a lot in the 90s. Party Girl, because it was kind of ridiculous, some parts of it.
Movie Junkie John. Yeah, this is the one of the ones that I bought too. I had to because I got it for like $65. The Arrow box set with the Empire stuff in it.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, it's on. I thought it would be like over $100, and it would turn out to be like 65. So I was like, "There's no way I'm not gonna buy that."
Well, I did pre-order the. Severin had that Italian Gothic set.
Oh yeah,
and it's a lot. I mean, I pre-ordered it on Amazon for quite a bit cheaper than what they were asking on their website for, even for the little discount they give you.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I mean, everybody that's listening to this, if you don't do this, like, don't ever buy anything from like the main sites. Like, you could go around to like Diabolic, Grindhouse Video, Amazon, just check the prices on everything. I think Grindhouse had it for the cheapest on that one that I bought. It was like 62, but it went up from there. Like Diabolic was 65, the website was 70. So it's like, just the prices fluctuate from these different places. You gonna get the mobile app on there, Steve?
I have the mobile app. I don't really look at it.
It's a piece of trash for one thing. That's one thing they haven't done well at Vinegar Syndrome.
I'm not sure why the time isn't updating on this stupid screen. Let me see.
It is on me looking at it.
Okay. I got to leave the screen open or something. I don't know what's going on with it.
But aside from the Arrow box, I also bought the Lighthouse A24 box set because I love that movie. That movie is batshit crazy, and I can completely see why other people don't like that movie. But I thought it was just kind of, I don't know, quirky and fun, and it's got William Dafoe in it playing an insane character, which you got to enjoy. Have you seen that, Steve?
I started watching it when it first, you know, got released to digital, but I didn't really. I wasn't in the mood, so I haven't
Yeah,
really revisited.
it's not a movie that you can, it's not a, I don't know, a fun kind of sit down and watch movie with a bunch of friends. It's kind of like a crazy ass, I don't know, kind of acid dream of a movie.
Hmm. Well, it took me forever to watch. I Saw the Devil. I've been wanting to watch that
Oh
forever.
yeah, yeah.
And then when we lost power, we had the. I had it all rigged up so we could watch all the stuff off the TV. So it was on Amazon Prime. So I watched it then. But
Well, how was that? I've never seen that movie.
well, I just think certain parts. I mean, the revenge part is a little. I would have been a little bit more direct than this guy was trying to get revenge, and it led to other people getting killed. So he didn't really.
And achieve the goal.
I mean, he got killed a lot of people. That guy, and so it's just kind of crazy. But in the end, he got some revenge, but it was a little wasn't too sweet.
No, no, I guess not. The way you explained it.
I think it's coming out on Blu-ray again somewhere. I saw something about a new release.
I saw that too, but I just don't know enough about that movie to.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I would. That's something I don't know if I would want to rewatch very often. So I'm good with just seeing it on Prime.
I didn't get a chance to ask you about this yet, Steve. But what was your experience like at the Lexington ComicCon?
Well, I was expecting the worst, but luckily we'd gotten there pretty early. So the worst part of it was just standing outside freezing in the wind.
Yeah.
And once we got inside, we kind of figured out where we needed to go. We got into the loading dock area for a little while, and then the lady told us to come back about 11:45, and I said, Dana, we're going to come back about 11:30. So we went upstairs, walked around for a few minutes, came back down, and then we were third in line to meet Ramey. So
yeah,
kind of worked out, and so.
I like the fact though that somebody told you what to do because nobody told me what to do at all. I was just kind of like walking around, like.
I mean, we didn't know where anything was at, but we happened to see some signs or see some. Dana saw something, and we figured it out. It was downstairs.
I feel like that maybe they could have, I don't know, marked like what you had to do a little bit better than they did, or had somebody like telling you that. People were all over the place too. I guess where there's so many people, the volunteers or whatever were scattered out everywhere. Like there was no kind of logic to what was going on.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really want to do that anymore. So we'll see.
I don't either.
At least going to like Whorehound or Days of the Dead or whatever you got. There's some vendors there. They're, Severin or Vinegar Syndrome. Somebody's going to be there that I'll be able to look at some of their stuff. But I walked around. I couldn't see anything.
That's one thing I hated about it too, is you couldn't really stop to look at anything because like you had like 100 people behind you wanting to go forward. So like if you stopped, everybody got pissed off, and there was no way for them to go around you because the whole aisle was just full of people, basically. I think Comic-Cons are not my thing. I don't think that's my sweet spot, so to speak. I think I need to just stay at like lower end convention.
I was expecting to see like some full furry people, but I saw some broke ass furry people because they had the ears and the tail, and that was it. And I was like, you can't get the rest of the suit?
Some broke ass furry people, yeah. The starter pack.
They're starter pack. They're furry curious or something. I don't know, but
oh God, it's not my cup of tea. So let's see here. Oh, Rob Zilla got the Bollywood set, Steve.
Yeah. Well, I'm really curious about the newer film. There's a newer film from like 2006 that I really want to check out because I have some of the others on DVD when they got released, and I definitely will be fast forwarding through their musical acts or whatever you want to call them. Because man, they have like 3 or 4 big musical sing along things in these films.
Girly ma.
It is bad.
The mayor says that he just wants dolls from that Arrow set. He doesn't want the whole thing. Well, buddy, listen, I don't have any of them movies on Blu-ray, so I'm getting every one of them. A lot of people talking about the Arrow set's a good deal. A lot of people talking about Lighthouse. Some people are in a storm in Michigan. There's a lot of people from Michigan in here, by the way. Indiana, Michigan. Yeah. We thought it was going to be coming for us last night, but it didn't come for us like what's that wrestler's name, Steve? Who's coming full force?
Hurricane?
No. That'd be great too. God. What is his name? Coming full force? No, it was the one that did the horrible promo. Oh, I can't believe I forgot his name. He's like, I don't like it when things don't go my way. Somebody on here is bound to know. Yep. Jumping Jeff
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. I remember. Now I remember.
Arrow's April post on Instagram. The coming soon one looks like maybe Child's Play. God, I don't need another fucking edition of Child's Play. I really don't. Uh-oh. Steve's running to collect a dog and or a guinea pig. I'm not sure which. Steve, don't wrestle that dog now. Look here. He's wrestling a wild dog. Steve, you can't wrestle them dogs now. Come on.
Well, Brandon needs help walking.
He needs one of those things, Steve. One of those
wheelchairs.
Wagon things that go in the second half.
Yeah, we're gonna probably get some. Brandon, Reggie. Stop that, Sammy.
Well, Mr. Ghost says that he had hail the size of golf balls last night. Michael says very awful. I didn't know there were storms or anything last night, really.
We had some, but not too much. Then they got some kind of warning till 4:30 today. I don't know, the wind or something.
There's been a wind advisory almost every day of the past 2 weeks here.
Well, my fence is just hanging on by a thread, so I had to spend almost $1,000 to put it back together.
Jesus.
Joe
Thomas, he wants to know how many titles are going to be today. I have no idea, if I'm being honest.
Maybe they'll tell us what those secret titles are.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm not buying shit. I ain't buying a mystery item.
No, I'm not going to buy any of that. If the regular items are that bad, imagine what the mystery items are. So we got only 5 minutes left here until the Majestic unveiling. So one of two things is going to happen, Steve. This is the way it always is with Vinegar Syndrome. You're either going to have a couple titles that are actually pretty awesome and that will like surprise you, or you're going to have a complete tub of shit.
Mm-hmm.
You like my Mothman cup, Steve?
Wow. Did you go to Point Pleasant?
I actually did get this at Point Pleasant.
Wow. Yeah, I wouldn't mind going there.
It's kind of a tourist trap at this point, especially if you go during the Mothman Festival. Like it's just like a giant carnival where people are trying to get you to buy useless shit. But if you go like some other time when it's just kind of, the down season, I guess, It's actually pretty fun. They got all kinds of shops that are Mothman themed, and the museum is there and everything.
I like this countdown to disappointment.
Yeah, that's the new Megadeth album.
We watched Dead Girls off of one of the Vinegar Syndrome, like homegrown horrors.
Yeah,
I'd seen it before through a VHS rip, but it wasn't too. It was still it wasn't widescreen. I guess they just didn't make it widescreen. But it's a long. It's like an hour and 45 minutes. I think it's a little too long, but
how was it?
it's all right. I mean, it's kind of a slasher. The guys that we watched a little bit of the making of, and they were talking about they were influenced by Dario Argento and stuff. I guess just because the killer wore a mask and a trench coat.
Yeah, that's all you need to be. That's it.
I'm like, okay.
I watched all kinds of just useless shit here recently. I watched Death Wish 4, The Crackdown,
Oh yeah.
which is actually a fairly decent movie for it to be like the fourth in a series like that.
That's
not-
the most canon one of them.
Yeah, it's not bad. You know the best part about that movie too? This is fucking awesome. Like when he goes into the video store and then he's going around to like the skating rink and they've got all the Canon products set up. Like they've got the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 stand up in a corner, and they've got like all the hanging, the stuff that they used to put out in video stores. All Canon related, by the way. Okay, Dirk gives us a $5 super chat for Dead Pit Patreon for the Euro Cult, Steve.
Yeah.
Is that what he's saying? He wants one?
I don't know. I guess he's just representing.
Or he's representing it, yeah.
Terror 10 Killer. Dana's really crazy about Terror 10 Killer for some reason.
That's coming out with a huge special edition from Second Sight.
It's crazy.
Yep.
I watched Cocaine Bear last night.
I tried to watch that. I could not. I couldn't do it.
Well, first of all, it comes on and it's got Orange Cassidy's theme song at the beginning of the movie. So, and it's got Ice Cube's son or a clone because he looks just like Ice Cube.
I mean, what did you think? I really couldn't watch the whole thing.
Oh, it was all right, but I mean, it's
Yeah.
pretty much what you expect. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't bad. I mean, I wasn't mad that I watched it,
Yeah.
but there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
You use this to jack off, right? Or something. That's what.
Terror 10 Killer is Vinegar Syndrome. Okay. I was thinking of Picnic at Hanging Rock, his Second Sight.
Oops. Let me get my damn.
1 minute about, Steve.
Wow.
Oh my God, how the time does fly. I'm excited though. I want to see what shit I'm not going to buy.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, Ray Liotta didn't look too good in that movie.
No,
Man,
he
his
didn't.
skin was all bubbly.
He looked like Mickey Rourke. Like
Yeah.
that's who he reminded me of.
He looked like
towards the
someone threw
end.
like scalding water on his face and it just bubbled up.
It's just too much plastic surgery. Is what it looked like to me. Like something happened.
Yeah, I don't know. Here we go.
30 seconds, Steve.
Let's go.
The countdown is real. I wish we had the Y2K countdown
Yeah.
like back in the day.
Break the walls down.
Let's see what happens.
I'm gonna get ready to refresh it so we can see what the fuck.
We'll do the countdown for you, Steve. Okay, when it gets to 10, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Vinegar Syndrome it.
Oh shit, nothing happened.
Nothing happened yet.
Ah, blue.
Oh, what we got? Blue.
Blue.
Oh. Well, I'll be damned. A bunch of fucking trash. Look at that.
5 women for the killer and
Uh-huh.
Some
Curse
wet,
of the Blue Lights.
something I haven't had in a long time. Wet dreams.
Wet Dreams and Climax. God.
That'll get you a double feature.
Wow. I know that a lot of people have been waiting on Curse of the Blue Lights, though. I don't know why. I've never seen that movie, but that was one that had been requested quite a bit.
Well, I was trying to see.
What else is going on there, Steve? 5 Women for the Killer. That sounds like something you would like for some reason.
Yeah, I think I might have a copy of it, but ooh, it's a mean-spirited Giallo. Uh-oh. Wes is saying the blue lights are shitty. I think I've seen it, but it's been a while. But Code Red put it out years ago.
So there's supposed to be 21 new releases. So it must be under the partner labels because there's only 3 damn releases on the front. The Full Moon Trilogy. Holy shit. What the hell's that?
Full Moon Trilogy.
Is that like Twilight?
Oh, I like the VHS Fest Justice Ninja style. That's new.
Oh, yeah. Kraut. They got Lady Street Fighter on there.
God, that's awful.
I've had that movie like 10 different times.
Yeah, Zodiac Killer is awesome.
The Zodiac?
Yeah. I've got a Blu-ray it already. It's like a 7. Ooh, 1975 is left.
Oh, God.
Oh, it's not in your subscription, by the way.
Slipcover protector, Steve. They got them too.
Oh, I got the bonus movie too. The Another Son of Sam. But yeah, the Zodiac Killer, I like it.
God, there's a lot of horse shit on here. Okay, have you heard of it? Okay, Bullets Over Summer.
No.
The Civil Dead.
No, Civil Dead.
The Full Moon Trilogy.
No.
The Great Basin.
I thought it said Raisin, but no.
The Great Raisin.
I would buy it if it was that. So this is some 3 movies, but I don't know. It sounds shitty, artsy movies, and somebody's named Kentuckier.
Hell yeah.
So I might get it just for that.
Justice Ninja style sounds like something I would probably like, though, if we're being honest. We'll see what the product description on that is. VHS Shitfest is uncovered. That's really what it's called.
Yeah, I know.
Has uncovered this movie.
Oh, it's the best ninja movie out of Missouri.
Yeah, there's nobody in it that you've ever heard of. I'm gonna pass. Fucking.
I'm gonna rip it when I get it for free.
Yeah.
Wow, looks like a Dukes of Hazzard episode with the fake Dukes.
All right, let's see what some people are saying about this selection, Steve. I can't wait.
Vacation of Terror films. Where's that?
Where's it? Yeah. Vacation of Terror films. Vacation. Got to get some films.
I did not, but I think I got some of the movies, though. I didn't buy it. Where in the hell is my little...
Merch. What's on merch? Nothing. Bunch of fucking trash. You can get you a Justice Ninja style limited edition screen print, Steve.
Wow.
That's
more than the fucking movie.
That's right, because that's important.
Or I can get the soundtrack to the Silver Bullets. You can get slipcover protectors for $1. I ain't bad, I guess. Neon Maniacs and Brain Damage LPs.
All right, here's what I think is going to happen, Steve. You ready for this? There's a section that says, please support the Vinegar Syndrome. What is it? What'd you find?
I found more movies. The that Vacations of Terror 1 and 2, which are Mexican horror movies.
Oh, okay.
And then I guess this is the Labs, ain't it? They're doing a very old black and white movie called Cat Creeps.
Yep.
That's the big old movie, the Labs.
But the most important thing, though,
4,000 units. Holy shit! They're expecting that to sell.
which one's 4,000 units?
The Cat Creeps.
Shit.
Is there?
I don't think.
There's a. Oh, he thinks it's something. Wes is saying something about April Fools, but I don't know.
What do you think is the April Fool's thing on there, Steve?
I don't know. That's hard.
There's something that says, please support the Vinegar Syndrome Celluloid Recovery and Preservation Society. I'm betting that if you do that, that's probably part of like what's the April Fool's thing is. If not, then that's just a waste of my time and resources. Which I don't appreciate, Steve. I have very little time and very little resources, and I just can't be wasting them on Vinegar Syndrome. God damn it!
Yeah. Cat Creeps is a remake of like Cat and the Canary, or some really old movie that's been remade a few times. Yeah, Cat and the Canary in this old house. This old house, the old house, the old dark house. Bob Vila is not in it. Vacation of Terror looks pretty good.
It does, yeah. That's what I was looking at.
I've got like rips of them. I haven't really watched them, that at least enough to see whether or not I'd like them.
Okay, let's take a look at what the product description is on Vacations of Terror. Vacations of Del Terror. So there's 6,000 copies.
Whoa.
It ain't selling out. I'm gonna tell you that.
All right, I'll wait on that one then.
After inheriting a new summer home from a deceased relative, wealthy Fernando brings his family, his niece Paulina, and her girlfriend, or her boyfriend, Julio, who happens to be an occult expert, of course, along for the vacation. Quickly, they discover strange happenings on the property. But when Fernando's young daughter, Gabby, falls into a well and returns with an old doll, things take a turn for the horrific.
Fernando! You got Julio's in the next one. Julio arrives. Wow, they do look good.
So Phantasmat says, just click the logo at the top. For what? What are we clicking the logo for?
Oh,
I see. It's like everything new, I guess.
yeah. I want a headless chick on my t-shirt.
I don't know, Steve. I'm not impressed.
I'm tempted by 5 Women for the Killer and Vacation of Terror, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna. Let me see how many of those is it?
If that's more than like 4,000, it's gonna be around
6,000.
Yeah,
so I can save money right now.
Just wait on the upcoming halfway sale, and I'm sure those will still be there.
Yeah.
All right, so the chat is going wild, Steve. It's like fucking WrestleMania or something on here, which is his WrestleMania weekend.
It
folks,
is.
So, Creaky Ohioan says that version of Curse of the Blue Lights is the censored version. It's 93 minutes and not the 96-minute one on YouTube. So don't buy that trash.
Wow. 6,000 units. That must be the new new thing.
6,000 is the new 2,000 for Vinegar Syndrome. Business of Fear says disappointment syndrome.
Somebody called it the disappointment. Yeah. I mean, nothing knocks your socks off. There's some decent titles. I mean, $25 is all right, but yeah, Zodiac Killer got a repress. That one, if you haven't got it, I mean, it's I like it.
Which one is that? Because I get them all confused. Like, there's so many different Zodiac movies.
Well, it's really funny. This one only features like he's like a mailman, but he's also the Zodiac Killer, and he just hates women. But he's got a friend who hates women more than him, and he's a bald guy, and he wears his toupee out, and they're at this bar, and his toupee comes off, and everybody laughs at him, and then near the end, the dude, he's divorced, and he shares custody with his kid, and he comes there to pick up the kid, and the kid doesn't want to go. He gets a gun in there, and the cops kill him, and all. It's kind of crazy.
I feel like I need to see this.
Yeah.
Steve, do you know about the Carlos Tabato set?
Let me take a look at it, because I think I found some of the movies out there on a certain site.
On a certain site?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't really seen any of these, but I've got a Darker Than a Night and Poison for the Fairies is on a certain site that you can kind of preview it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Mr. Ghost thinks Vinegar Syndrome shit the bed on this one.
Well, maybe they're holding off and on the releases at the moment.
Wes says there's an April Fool's thing on there. Well, so far, I've yet to figure out what the hell it is.
I'm fooled.
Mm-hmm. Most people are saying Vacation to Terror is probably the one that...
Wow. Well, I wouldn't be too happy if I was expecting to buy that and it's a fucking joke. So...
No, I mean, they're not saying Vacation to Terror is April. They're just saying Vacation to Terror is the one like to buy.
Yeah, okay.
That'd be funny if they just put it up there and like, no, it doesn't exist. They should do that just to piss a bunch of people off.
Well, they'll send you a copy of what? Right Dead Fred or something.
Point Break Keita says these reveals are 0% pure adrenaline.
These will tap your this is like estrogen. It's a boner killer.
Tap your estrogen. Last time we didn't buy the invisible slip, and look what we missed. Tempted on that film preservation thing for $10. Yeah, I think that has something to do with something, if I'm being honest. Like, yeah. Or you could just end up giving them $10.
Yeah, it's just like, you know what? We got to make a little extra money.
But it does. Does it say limit one per customer, Steve, on there?
Oh shit! Where'd it go?
Like right underneath that video. Yeah, there's something to that. Because if they're only wanting you to donate one time.
Yeah, but if I don't do the second part, I just gave them $10 for nothing.
That's true. It's a risk that you're taking, Steve.
Well,
you got to know when to hold them and when to fold them.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll just spend $100 on it later on eBay. I don't care.
Says delivery in late 2023. Yeah, that's definitely going to be something.
Delivery of what, though? I mean,
that's what we don't know.
Are we going to get a dog cage with some canisters in it?
So it is a dog cage. Does that mean anything to anybody? Because before, remember, it was the invisible slip, which would have meant something to like.
Yeah.
So what could it be?
I don't know. Women in prison movies or something. I don't know.
Could be. Yeah.
It's hard to. But not for $10.
Could also be okay. The celluloid recovery and preservation say CRPS. Let's see if there's anything that fits CRPS.
I think my cousin's got that CRPS.
CRPS. Steve, watch the video. People are wanting us to watch the video associated with the. Let's see what that does. Like one of the Sarah McLachlan commercials. What the shit? This is.
Basket case, yeah. Hi.
I hope it's not Night of the Creeps, Business of Fear. There's already a ton of editions of that out. God damn, boys, the wind's blowing like a sumbitch out here.
VS Craps.
It said something at the beginning, Dirk, that you could add to your previous order. VS Crabs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that didn't help us. I don't feel like.
They're too high brow for me. I can't get it.
So here comes some comments here. Maybe it's straw dogs. Somebody says. Mayor says. Basket case. I doubt that for some reason. Boner Lee says this may be the most disappointing month that he's seen. Basket case is a great guess. This is trash. Noah says it's a slip cover for Man's Best Friend with light up eyes. Could be. It's Monstered in 4K.
Oh.
Number two.
It's even Hitler had a girlfriend in 4K.
What do you think, Steve, their big release left this year will be?
Shoot, I don't really have an idea. I barely know what Severin has on the plate.
So, yeah, there was a bunch of like guesses that people had that didn't come true that I'm hoping like a couple of them like from last time will come true from that halfway sale. So it turned out to be Showgirls, unfortunately, and that was one of the guesses. But what were some of the other things that people were thinking? Because there was at least 3 other guesses that people had. People on here that have a better memory than me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Wait. So have you noticed that the package is $86 for all 3, but individually it'd just be $75?
No, I didn't notice that.
So are they just taking the $10 and putting that in there with it, or
that might be what they're doing?
I mean, they don't really say it.
So maybe if you buy it, because that wouldn't make any sense.
Yeah, the more you buy, the more you spend. It's like, nuh-uh.
Oh yeah, so a lot of people said Killer Clown, Steve, was going to be.
Yeah, that was right. Yeah, I remember hearing that.
So that could possibly be their title, and then because the poster, one of the posters, or not posters, but one of the things that they put up on the website looked identical to the top part of the poster for Killer Clowns. Like it had the red hair with like the little, things or whatever. And then some people thought that was Seed of Chucky. I remember that now because like it was looked like a little sperm. So it's hard to say.
Oh, here's some boobies.
5 women for the killer.
Yeah. 6 boobies for the man. Here's some buttocks.
Is this live, Maggot Fingers? Oh, hell,
No.
it's all the way live.
I'm on a delay.
Yeah, Steve's broadcasting from another universe, but I'm live.
Maggot fingers.
Let's go. Full of maggot fingers.
I was watching some of a new rip of Primal Rage, and I didn't see any anything that looked that good. So
You didn't see any improvements?
No. Now maybe some films like that you have to go in. Like the very first of City of the Living Dead doesn't look that good, but then within a few, like 30, 40 seconds, a minute or so, it gets super crystal clear.
Yeah.
But
I tell you what doesn't look good at all is the new Martin fucking.
oh
4K.
shit!
Kiss my ass. Anybody thinks that looks good because it looks like pure trash.
Oh shit!
I said it. You heard it here first. If you bought that second sight Martin 4K like I did, you should be upset. But a lot of people aren't, because that DVD that I've got looks exactly the same. I'll just tell you. So yeah, the packaging's great and the documentaries are great. They have full length documentaries on there. But it's in terms of the actual transfer, like I defy anybody like to show me, put it side by side, the DVD. The Lionsgate DVD of that damn thing with that transfer.
I wonder if you can go to you know that the place it's called DVD Beaver. And
I haven't heard of DVD Beaver.
It's basically it actually shows the bit rates and everything.
Oh yeah, okay.
It compares different releases, images. So I wonder what it would look like, but I wasn't too high on it. I mean it's all right, but I can live without that movie. Dana couldn't, but I can.
Yeah, I mean, do I regret buying it? A little bit. Do I regret spending like $60 on it? A little bit, but
well, recently viewed. I guess I want to wait on everything.
yeah,
hey, I do not. Uh-oh.
I'm not buying any of this shit right now. As a matter of fact, I'm backed up about 4 to 5 months on stuff that I'm just waiting to go on sale before I buy anything. There's a couple of things.
I have stacks of shit that I bought and haven't even touched yet, so I need to work on that. I mean, if they're having 6,000 of these pressed, there's no way they're going to sell out, so
No.
I'm going to wait.
I think everybody in here, you can safely just kind of wait on all these titles and you'll be fine.
I don't see any must-have at this moment. Well, shit, when does these things ship? These things probably ain't going to ship till fucking November or some crazy shit. I mean, they always have this shit. I don't even see it. They always going to be like 3 or 4 months ahead. But I'll wait.
So let's see. Wild Ranger wants to know who would win in a fight between you and CK, Steve.
Well, if he got a hold of me, he might do some damage.
Yeah.
But I think I could outrun him a little bit. Not very much.
I think you could outmaneuver him.
Yeah. I know some. I've been taught some skills in the Army, so I know how to take down a person.
There you go.
But that was 30-some years ago. But if I can remember that. I fight dirty anyway, so.
Magic wants to know if we're going to buy the $10 USD shit. Yes, I already bought it. I bought it immediately because I knew what it was. Like that was the the Invisible Maniac thing.
Jeez. Now y'all can make me buy the damn thing.
I mean, it's $10, Steve, and I guarantee it's going to be something killer. But it'll take a year to get here. So.
And what about shit? Are they going to have to charge shipping on it?
I hope so. That'd be hilarious.
Yeah, you're going to have some shipping for you. All right, damn it. I'll fucking buy it.
As a matter of fact, if I were you all,
I'm gonna
if
sign
you
in.
have another account or another email or something like that, you make another account, I would go ahead and do that too, and buy as many of them fucking things as you can. Just spend as many $10 as you can, so you can eventually sell it on eBay and keep yourself one.
Yeah.
Hey Dana, how you doing?
Aaron's asking how are you doing?
How am I doing? Fantastic.
That's awesome, Dana. Go over and tackle one of them dogs.
Yeah.
Full body tackle.
All right, complete order. I wasted $10, like everybody else.
It would be awesome. This would be one of the greatest things ever if they just kept your $10
Yeah, I know.
to give you anything.
My $10.60.
They were like, April Fool's, bitch. We got your money.
Yeah. Thank you for helping us.
So I don't know, Steve. I'm gonna go back through and tell you the ones that I was looking at buying when the actual sale comes up. Because nothing this shit I'm gonna buy, I'll tell you that. So I am interested in buying Primal Rage because I've never seen it. And it'll be around, I guarantee it. Eventually, I'm going to get Don't Open Till Christmas when it goes on sale. I don't want the Incredible Melting Man. I can't deal with that anymore. I watched that for a review. Gotta get Flesh Eater. I'm just kidding. Don't buy that. Reform Schoolgirls. That should be going on sale sometime soon.
I watched Biozombie and I didn't think it was that great.
You didn't like it?
No.
That's right up your alley, Steve. If you say it ain't any good, then
I mean, it's okay, but it's nothing, nothing out, Infernal Rapist. It's no Infernal Rapist.
that's a sentence nobody's uttered, I don't think.
You
It's no Infernal Rapist.
A Japanese guy raised in Mexico raping and killing women after he gets electrocuted for some demon. Frostbiter is good. It's almost like an Evil Dead kind of movie.
I'll probably get that one because it's trauma too, isn't it?
I think so. Man, they got a song about chili. You're really gonna love it.
That's what I was looking for.
Yeah. At some point, yeah.
Oh, he's gonna love that one.
Man, I like that Doll Squad. I got the movie. I wish I got the slipcover.
Doll Squad.
But I ain't spending $25 for it.
Hey, it's getting ready to sell out too, Steve. Look at that.
Oh. I'll take a picture of it and print it and just stick it to my
Save a lot of money that way.
Well, am I going to the IT closet again? Hopefully never. I've been there, but I'm not broadcasting from there anymore. I'll do it in the freaking toilet next time. How about that?
I think the IT closet's a great place, though.
We call that the boneyard. That's where old crap goes to live for the rest of its life. It just sits there forever.
Let's see what else they got.
Blood Delirium is not good.
I'd imagine it wouldn't be. You can
Werewolf
buy the
Women.
Chainsaw Massacre too. No, you can't because it's fucking sold out.
Oh.
Buy the standard edition.
Werewolf versus the Vampire Woman is amazing.
So I'm pretty much caught up on everything else on here. Looking at it. So when I stopped buying shit from them would have been, let's see, right at the time when Reform Schoolgirls dropped. So that's been like, I didn't get any of this stuff. I didn't get Flesh Eater. I didn't get Death Wish 2 or the Bees or any of that stuff. Shriek of the Mutilated, didn't get that.
I got that.
I haven't got the Amityville Horror yet, so hopefully that goes on
Yeah.
sale.
I think Dana may have that. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's about where we're at with it.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, Orbit got more Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2s in for people that weren't able to get it. You can purchase that there. Bog Zombie wants to know, has the uncensored version of Blue Lights been released anywhere?
I don't know. The only the release I know of is the Code Red one, and that's been years ago.
That was back when Banana Man was going crazy.
Where he had, he could walk and he didn't have sores on his legs. And blaming the fans
Blaming the fans
for everything. So they're saying probably not. I'm sure they'll love the feedback that they are selling a cut version. Or maybe they got the extra footage on the disc somewhere, like an extra, but I don't know. Hourglass Sanatorium. Did I click that? I think the wind must have got to Uncle Bill. Well, yeah. I'm just gonna get the $10. I just bought the $10 thing because now I don't want to miss out. Even though I'm going to miss out because I don't know what the rest of the little part of it is. I got 2 shipments in of probably cleaning supplies. Oh, A Woman's Torment. The Dana Lynn story. Okay. So it's possible his power went out, so hopefully it won't be too long because I know I hated that. So I will end the show. Hope you had a good time, and I'm going to be back on at 6 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, no shipping for this mystery thing. So thanks, everybody. Peace out.